Do you believe in the power of predictions? Well, get ready to have your mind blown.
Wow.
Because we're diving into the world of the Simpsons and their amazing foresight into the future. We're taking a peek into the year 2050, and let us tell you, the predictions we found are absolutely mind-blowing. From technology advancements to cultural changes, the Simpsons have predicted it all. So are you ready to explore what the future holds according to our favorite animated family? Buckle up and let's get started. Traveling to Mars. In the episode, Marge and Lisa each have their own reasons for wanting to go to Mars. Marge wants to be a space colonist and prove to herself that she's good at something, while Lisa wants to make history and be remembered as the first person to set foot on the red planet.
Yes, that's why I want to do it.
As the launch date approaches, tensions rise between the two as they compete against each other for this prestigious opportunity. However, it becomes clear that neither of them truly wants to go to Mars, but their stubbornness prevents them from backing down.
Here we go, I guess.
Yep, we're doing this.
While this may be a funny scenario in The Simpsons, it does highlight the importance of relationships and how they should always come before personal achievements. Who knows, maybe one day we'll see a real-life mother-daughter duo traveling to Mars, but hopefully their journey will be one of cooperation and mutual support rather than competition.
You know how to run the dishwasher?
Of course not. Maybe we can use paper plates.
Alien invasion. Welcome to the year 2050, where space travel has become a common thing and humanity has made contact with extraterrestrial life. But what if this encounter isn't friendly? What if an alien invasion like the one portrayed in the Simpsons episode becomes a reality? In the episode, the town of Springfield is overrun by aliens, causing chaos and destruction. While it may seem like a far-fetched idea, the possibility of encountering extraterrestrial life is very real. With the advancement of technology, we're getting closer and closer to discovering life beyond Earth. And while we all hope for a peaceful encounter, we must prepare for the worst-case scenario. Governments around the world are investing heavily in space exploration and defense technology to be ready for a potential alien invasion. New weapons and defense systems are being developed, and we're working on creating alliances with other countries to share resources and knowledge. So let's keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep preparing. Who knows what adventures and challenges lie ahead for us in the vast expanse of space? But with the right mindset and preparation, we can face whatever comes our way, even an alien invasion like the one in The Simpsons. Traveling back in time. In the episode, Homer receives a time-traveling toaster and decides to test it out. He's thrilled to be the first non-Brazilian to travel back in time, but quickly realizes that even the smallest changes can alter the future in ways he can't imagine. He's warned by his father to be careful not to step on anything.
Panic. Remember the advice your father gave you on your wedding day? If you ever travel back in time, don't step on anything.
But, of course, Homer being Homer, he accidentally squashes a mosquito. When Homer returns to the present, he's relieved to see that everything seems to be the same, but soon realizes that he's changed something. His neighbor, Ned Flanders, is now the unquestioned lord and master of the world, and the rest of the family is under his control. This leads to some hilarious moments, like the whole family being forced to smile for a reading education, and Homer escaping using hot dogs for energy. The episode is a classic example of how time travel can be both fun and dangerous. While we might not have a time-traveling toaster just yet, who knows what the future holds? With advancements in technology and the possibility of wormholes and other theories, time travel could very well become a reality in the future. Artificial intelligence robots. In the episode, Homer takes on the challenge of educating a new generation of nuclear workers. But instead of teaching humans, he's tasked with teaching AI robots. At first, the robots struggle to understand basic concepts, but with Homer's guidance, they begin to learn and even develop a sense of humor.
That's unbelievably offensive. Microaggression, cultural appropriation, offensive.
While this episode may seem like a work of fiction, the idea of AI robots learning like humans is not so far-fetched. In fact, researchers are already working on developing AI systems that can learn and adapt like humans. This is known as deep learning and involves using complex algorithms to enable AI systems to recognize patterns and make decisions based on those patterns. So what does this mean for the future of education? Well, it could mean that AI robots could one day take on the role of educators themselves. Imagine a classroom where AI robots are the teachers. providing personalized instruction to each student based on their individual needs and learning styles. So while we may not be ready for AI robots to take over the classroom just yet, it's exciting to think about the possibilities that the future holds. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all have our own personal AI teachers. Just like Homer's robots in The Simpsons. Virtual reality. In this episode, our boy Homer gets a taste of the virtual world by trying out a virtual reality headset, and man, oh man, does he get sucked into a whole new world of adventures and thrills. Now, this was way back in 1994 when virtual reality technology was still in its baby steps. But fast forward to today, and it's clear that VR has come a long way, baby. With the rapid advancement of VR tech, we could totally see a future where virtual reality becomes a mainstream form of entertainment. Think about it, people. Virtual roller coasters, immersive video games, and even virtual vacations. The possibilities for VR are endless. And it's not just about fun and games. VR could totally revolutionize industries like education, healthcare, and even military training. Picture this. You could practice complex medical procedures or simulate real-life military scenarios in a safe and controlled environment. The future of VR is wild and full of possibilities, and it's not hard to imagine a world where virtual reality is a part of our daily lives. Potential war between US and China. In this episode, the news anchor announces that the United States and China have declared war, and a massive nuclear attack is expected to hit American shores within the hour. Although it's not unusual for TV shows to explore scenarios involving nuclear war, it's crucial to remember the devastating impact such events could have on the entire world. Nuclear weapons are no joke, and their use would have catastrophic consequences for both the countries involved and the rest of the world. That's why it's essential for nations to work towards reducing and eventually eliminating nuclear weapons. We need to promote international cooperation and diplomacy to resolve conflicts peacefully and prevent the outbreak of war. The prospect of a nuclear war should be a wake-up call for all nations to come together and work towards a safer, more peaceful world. Let's hope that this prediction from The Simpsons remains just that, a prediction. But in the meantime, let's use it as a reminder to promote peace, love, and understanding in our daily lives.
You call that prime rib? Yeah.
From traveling to Mars and encountering aliens to time travel and virtual reality, it's clear that the future is full of endless possibilities. But, as we saw in the potential war scenario, it's important to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. We must work towards promoting peace and cooperation to prevent catastrophic events from happening. So what do you think? Are you ready to see these predictions come to life? Thanks for joining us on this journey into the future.